Have you ever wanted to wake for Tahajjud, but found yourself turning over in bed, night after night? Imagine a moment of complete stillness, where the world sleeps and your heart speaks directly to Allah. This sacred time is more than prayer. It's an opportunity for forgiveness, guidance, and inner peace. Tonight, you can take the first step toward a life-changing habit that the Prophet Muhammad Salallahu Alayhi Wasalam and the companions Razi Allah Tala Anhu cherished deeply. Tahajjud carries a profound purpose that reaches beyond the act of waking at night. It opens a private doorway between the servant and Allah, a moment when distractions fade and sincerity becomes natural. In this prayer, a person stands with a heart stripped of noise, allowing their worries, hopes, and fears to settle before their Creator. The spiritual impact lies in how it softens the heart, nurtures humility, and strengthens trust in divine wisdom. With consistent practice, Tahajjud shapes a deeper awareness of Allah's presence, creating a sense of inner balance and clarity that influences one's character and daily decisions. Allah's invitation in the last third of the night is an expression of divine mercy that highlights how deeply He cares for the believer's spiritual well-being. In these hours, when the world is quiet and hearts are more receptive, Allah calls His servants toward forgiveness, guidance, and relief from their burdens. This invitation is not limited to those who feel strong in worship. It is extended to anyone longing for help or closeness. By responding to this call, a person steps into a moment uniquely filled with acceptance, where sincere prayers carry a weight and intimacy unmatched at any other time of the day. The saying of the Prophet Muhammad Salallahu Alayhi Wasalam about Allah seeking those who ask for forgiveness reveals the extraordinary compassion offered during this blessed time. He described how Allah asks who is calling upon Him so He may respond, and who is seeking pardon so He may grant it. This teaching reminds believers that forgiveness is never out of reach, no matter their past. It encourages a person to approach Allah with honesty and vulnerability, knowing they are welcomed rather than judged. This promise transforms the late-night hours into a moment of hope, where every whispered request is heard with divine attention. The commitment of the companions Razi Allah Tala Anhu to Tahajjud exemplifies true devotion and sacrifice. Despite the fatigue of daily life, they prioritized standing in prayer during the night, understanding it as a unique opportunity to draw near to Allah. Their perseverance teaches that spiritual growth demands consistency, even when comfort tempts us to postpone. By embracing Tahajjud as a regular part of their lives, the companions nurtured humility, patience, and resilience. Their example offers a living guide. Consistency in worship doesn't require grand acts, but steady, sincere efforts, especially when the world sleeps and only the heart remains awake. Intention plays a central role in awakening the heart for Tahajjud. It reminds a believer that the value of an action lies first in the sincerity behind it, even before the act itself is completed. A heartfelt intention shifts the focus from achieving long, flawless prayers to simply showing a genuine desire to connect with Allah. This mindset removes pressure and helps a person approach the night with calmness rather than guilt. When intention is pure, every small effort becomes meaningful, and even if one manages only a brief moment of worship, it is still honored and rewarded because the heart remained truthful. Practical steps help turn the desire for Tahajjud into a consistent habit. Preparing for the night begins with managing one's evening in a way that protects rest and minimizes distractions. Sleeping a bit earlier, dimming the environment, and avoiding unnecessary activities create the calm needed to rise later. A simple dua before sleeping strengthens intention and invites divine support. Keeping water nearby or placing the prayer mat in sight can also act as gentle prompts when waking. These small adjustments gradually shape a routine that allows the body and mind to respond naturally, making the journey toward regular tahajjud more attainable. Starting with even 2 rakahs emphasizes that tahajjud is about consistency and sincerity, not the length of the prayer. Small beginnings remove the pressure of performing lengthy night prayers, making the act more approachable for anyone, regardless of their routine or energy levels. Over time, these simple rakahs build discipline, strengthen the heart, and deepen the connection with Allah. Each night, as the habit grows, a person may naturally extend their prayer, yet the essence remains the same: sincere devotion in quiet moments. Even the briefest act, performed with mindfulness, carries immense spiritual reward and lays the foundation for lifelong night worship. The personal connection felt during tahajjud is unlike any other form of worship. In the stillness of the night, distractions fade, allowing the heart to speak freely to Allah. This intimate dialogue fosters a deep sense of reliance, love, and trust, making the believer feel seen and understood. Each whispered supplication becomes a private conversation where fears are eased and hopes are shared without hesitation. Over time, this closeness transforms the soul, instilling peace, confidence, and resilience. Tahajjud becomes more than a ritual. It becomes a sanctuary where the believer experiences the profound presence of Allah in a way that shapes both heart and life. Tahajjud is a gift of closeness to Allah, a chance to purify the heart and transform your life, just as the Prophet Muhammad Salallahu Alayhi Wasalam and the companions Razi Allah Tala Anhu experienced. May Allah make it easy for you to rise in these blessed hours and accept your prayers. If this reminder touched your heart, share it with others and subscribe to Interior Deen for more. Comment below with your personal dua, and may Allah bless every intention sincerely.